Hi, it's me and Mom doing a new Walmart haul.
That's right. I did a pickup. Nixon is actually home with a little cold today, so he's going to be my helper. So this was just, I think it was about 1:30, but I needed a lot of stuff for this week's menu plan. Let me go ahead and I'm going to start over here. Don't mind. Nixon and I are still playing Monopoly. It's been like, what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, and I've been being on the score.
Oh, you have been? You're winning, huh? Look at all that money.
Yeah, and look how Mom does not have that much money.
I know. You're winning. We know. Okay. Back to groceries. Okay, I have this, it's kind of like a Greek yogurt tzatziki sauce dip. I don't know. It's so good with bell peppers. So I've been cutting up bell peppers and I'm finally out. So I got the small ones. I thought that would be easier to dip. This is for Tuesday taco night. That'll be on Tuesday. Just some corn on the cob. The last couple times I've been to Walmart, the corn has looked awful, but it's still only 33 cents each, so I just decided to give it a shot and see what they picked out. And these actually looked really good. So 5 ears of corn. We love corn on the cob. Some of the baby green salad. It doesn't look amazing. I'm going to be honest. I probably wouldn't have picked that one, but that's okay. I'll just eat that one first. And then the romaine salad blend. I got some of these real pumpkins just to decorate with. I love getting those in the fall. The kids have been asking for pears, so they're not quite ripe. They'll have to sit out for a little bit, but 3 pounds of pears. And then my middle son has been loving sandwiches with lettuce, so I just need to get some iceberg to throw on sandwiches for him. Some cilantro, that is for taco night. Some grapes, that's just an easy fruit to put in the kids' lunches. So I like having those on hand. And then I also am just going to try these pre-cut apple slices. I know I can cut my own and stuff, and I do it with a little bit of pineapple juice to keep them going brown, but sometimes these are just easier. So I'm just going to give them a try and see how that goes. And then, whose favorite are green apples?
Me, I really like green apples because they're like kind of like sour.
Yeah.
They're really good.
They're really good. So we got 4 green apples because that was his request. Some tomatoes just for salads. Another big red pepper. I like to throw these in dinners a lot, cut them up small. Or for snacking, a zucchini because I just love zucchini. A couple avocados just for whatever. Like to have those on hand. And some regular red apples because we all love apples around here. And some bananas. And these biscuits, this is actually for a recipe I'm trying on Sunday. It's a cheeseburger casserole. So you put the biscuits on top. It looks really good. We're going to try that out. And then some pepperoni. This is actually just a backup. I have one open. But I like to keep these on hand for pizza night because I just get a cheese pizza and then we add pepperoni or whatever everybody likes onto it. And kind of like the non-food section over here, just some flossers, mainly for the kids. You can imagine with 3 kids flossing every day, we go through quite a bit. And the last ones I bought, the older boys were saying they were too small, like too short. So we're just going to try these out. I mean, someone will use them, not a problem. And then just some backup toothbrushes for them because as much as I tell them to be soft, they are really hard on their toothbrushes. So they kind of, the bristles spread out. I really try. So we replace them often. And what's this food coloring for?
So we need, my teacher gave us a recipe on a paper to do. We can probably try to do it today, but that's the food coloring.
Yes, it's for this fun activity. You put a little bit of food coloring in milk and paint a piece of bread with it, and then you toast it and then put a little butter on it and eat it. So we're going to try that out. That's what that is for. Some 2 things of tape because Nixon always uses my tape and he is in super craft mode. So he goes through a lot of tape. These kind of go together. So 3 bug spray. We are having like the most mosquitoes. It is like insane. And I have like the more natural kind and it is just not cutting it. So 3 bug sprays. You know, my husband likes to keep one in the truck. We like to keep one in the garage for when we're out front, one for the backyard. And we just ran out of the last one we had. And then some of this Afterbite, they didn't have regular, which we love. I think it's, the thing I found that works the best on our mosquito bites, all they had was this kids one, so we're going to give it a try. If you have something that works better, leave me a comment down below, because we did not have this problem in California. In Texas here, we are having, you know, having to deal with the mosquitoes a lot more, and so we're trying to find the best thing for instant itch relief. So we're going to try that one. The kids were out of mouthwash, so I just got this bubblegum one, and then this one that has like the little cup down below, and they squirt it. And also, you can get the top off. It's kind of hard, but you can get the top off and refill it if you want. It's just nice with the little cup. And the pump, I find it makes less mess than when they're trying to pour it. All right, just some milk. Let me come around here. In the middle, I just have a frozen orange juice. I like to keep these in the freezer because we still make smoothies in the morning sometimes. So I like to have that because that's the juice we use. This is for Mom. These Boots on the Moon. Milk chocolate ice cream fudge cows and toffee meteor clusters orbiting a sugar cookie core. So that is from me. All right, some caramel dip. So the kids recently, I bought like the caramel dip cups, and they loved it in their lunch with the apples as their dessert. So I kind of figured this was a little bit cheaper to buy, and then I'll just fill up my own little cups, because the cups, when you buy them, they're kind of big too, so I don't think they necessarily need that much. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Some more tortillas for taco night, and just some frozen pizzas. And my husband likes to have these on hand, so 2 pepperonis, and then we do love barbecue chicken pizza. And then this, we have pizza every Friday, so this is the cheese pizza I buy a lot, and then we'll just add toppings on part if anybody wants it. Whoop. Mini M&Ms, what do you like these on?
We like yogurt with M&Ms. You should try it. It's really good.
Yeah, so they like to put a little bit of these mini M&Ms on their yogurt. It's really good. So I needed some more of those. I bought the big bag this time because we've been going through those. Just a small diced tomato. I forget. It's for a recipe coming up. It might be for that cheeseburger casserole. I'm not sure. And then this cream cheese frosting is just to replace. We used the one I had in my pantry for Sunday dessert night on brownies, so I just wanted to replace that. The Gatorade Zero. So usually I buy the big bottles. I do like to have some Gatorade after I go running at night. I feel much more, what do you say, like replenished when I drink that as opposed to water. But I have been buying the big ones, and I just don't go through it, and then they all sit in the fridge with a little bit left. So I thought these were more kind of my size where I could drink it all. And I do like the orange. I love the grape. I'm not a huge fruit punch fan, but my husband likes it, or the kids will drink it. I'm going to try it again and see if I like it, but just kind of nice to have. Some hoisin sauce. I use this for many recipes, and I just used the last of what I had last night. So that's what I love about Walmart pickup. I had it ready to go, but I had till like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. So I used the rest of dinner and just threw that on the list. Some bread for sandwiches, and last couple things. So I use like the pods from Costco, but I'm washing masks like 2 times a week, and it's a very small load, and I hate the fact that I have to put a whole pod in there. So I decided to get just like a tiny thing of laundry detergent for when I'm doing a small load. That way I can just put a little in. I don't have to waste a whole pod. To me, it's just too much soap. And then this I'm going to try. So when we moved into our house, they had put a new dishwasher in. It's like bottom of the line. It works. It's not the best. And my husband and I are both kind of the same. Like, it's not broke. We can't just replace it just because we want a better one. Like, it works, but sometimes it's just not the best. I think we had a Bosch before that was like amazing, so it's really hard to go back to like a bottom of the line dishwasher. But anyways, there's a place for like a pre-wash, and I was thinking maybe this would help to put a little bit of this in there for a pre-wash. We'll see. And then I was completely out of sandwich baggies, so I got this 300. That'll last me for a while. And last thing, we haven't had Honey Nut Cheerios in a really long time, and I don't know why. It just sounded good to get. All right, so that is it. We have all the meat we need in the freezer for this week. We have a lot of frozen veggies we like to do with dinners, stuff like that. So I just kind of needed more like the fresh stuff and a couple, you know, household items. But that is our haul for the day. So we will see you next time. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye, guys.